Right. Okay. Let's start to make our way to our mat and come into our easy seat. Starting in our easy seat, grabbing your props. If you're just joining, you might want to have your blocks. A couple decorative pillows work well as well. And at least one long pillow. We're getting ready for our Wednesday Connect class. Set up your space. Maybe it feels good to dim the lights, to get a nice and comfy space. Depending on where you are, you might want to use a space heater to bring the temperature up a little bit. It can be really nice to practice in a bit of a warmer space, but that's up to you. Sometimes I do have mine on, and as you've seen in the past, if I have a fireplace, I always have that going if I'm in a different location. So today is my birthday. So to me, birthdays, they are a marker in time as to kind of reflect on the year previous and look at everything that has happened and everything that you've overcome and ways that I've grown and goals that I've accomplished. And this has been a very challenging year, if I'm being totally transparent. And I'm really excited to step into my next year of being and kind of put this year behind me. Yeah, definitely some personal challenges, some professional challenges, definitely friendship challenges. Yeah, but it was very nice to end the year on a high note, being able to go home and to bring my boyfriend home to meet my friends and family for the first time. And we've been together for over a year and a half, which is kind of crazy. I got to meet my new sister, which was very exciting, and spend some time, much needed time with family. And so I am so grateful to have had that happen. I started a business here in the US, which I didn't think I was able to do. So that's also definitely a win. And seeing how that process works and how that's unfolding has been really exciting. If you're just coming to your mat, coming into your easy seat, we'll start there. Grounding down into your sitting bones, grabbing your props, starting to center yourself into your space and notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Setting an intention for the class to really become aware of the breath and lengthen the inhale and lengthen the exhale. Becoming very aware of the breath. Very aware of the breath. And I guess that's what happens as you reflect on your year, reflect on your growth, is there's always both sides, there's always a balance. So finding that balance, knowing that with all good, there wasn't good, there wouldn't be bad. I mean, not to sit and judge a situation, attempting to find the equanimity in situations. Definitely being here with all of you is a positive, something that fills my soul, feeds my heart. And I'm so grateful for that opportunity as well. Noticing the natural rhythm of the breath, allowing the breath to anchor you into the present moment. Starting to focus on those deep inhales and exhales. And it's time to get ready for our class. Let's make our way into our supported child's pose. So bring your blanket across the base of your mat. Bring your knees out wide, big toes come to touch. Sink your hips down towards your heels. Then grab one of your big pillow. Take an inhale as you extend and expand, and then exhale as you lower your upper body down onto that bolster or pillow. Gently reach your fingertips forward, letting your right ear rest down on the mat. Close down your eyes and start to focus on your breath. Feeling the expansiveness of the inhale and feeling the release of the exhale. You can open mouth exhale here if that feels better for you. Sometimes I love to open mouth exhale because it actually helps me to release tension in my body. So really sighing that breath out, kind of making a ha sound as I exhale. Ha. Taking a deep inhale through the nose, filling the belly, filling the lungs, eyes are closed. Exhale. Ha. With each exhale, feeling your body sink and soften. Turning your attention and awareness internally. Really sinking in, doing that 2-word check-in. How do you feel? How do you feel this morning as you come to your mat? Maybe it's the afternoon or the evening where you are, just doing that 2-word check-in, trying to find equanimity, being impartial, non-judgmental toward how you're feeling. Just being aware, simply being aware. Maybe it's easiest to tap into how your body feels. You could also identify how it feels as your breath moves through your body. Really focusing on the breath. Holding this pose. Inhales and exhales. Inhales and exhales. Just taking a look at the music. Get something soft and soothing playing for us. There we go. This is called the gratitude frequency. Perfect. Just after Thanksgiving. Would love to see the spirit of Thanksgiving be a daily vibration. Being aware that there's so much to be grateful for each day. Really focusing on the breath. With each exhale, see if you can release tension in the body. letting your body sink deeper into the support of the props in the floor beneath you. Feeling the body sink and soften with each exhale. Slowly, gently, with no rush or hurry, starting to walk your fingertips back, 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 lifting your torso, lengthening your spine. Do a couple neck rolls here, gently rolling your neck to the right and the left. Really gentle neck rolls. Bring your head back through center. We're going to get ourselves set up for a supported butterfly pose. So you can take one of your pillows, a different pillow, and place it underneath. So you're creating kind of a backrest with that long pillow. If you have blocks, you can take your blocks and lay them behind, like so. Just creating a nice backrest. Then you're going to turn around, grab your other pillows, bring them in nice and close to your thighs. Bring the soles of your feet together. So you want the pillows to support the knees so that they can open gently over time. And then lay back onto that bolster. Open your palms up to the ceiling. Really open through your chest, letting your shoulders fall away from your ears and focusing on your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Feeling the front side of the body expand with your breath. And feeling it release and let go. Inhale, expand. Exhale, release. Finding any tension in the body and using the exhale to breathe that tension out. Giving your body permission to relax. Giving your mind permission to let go. It is in our stillness. It is in this restful space that the healing occurs in the body. That the healing occurs in the mind, in the emotional body. We are creating the space for our healing. Your attention and awareness to your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Focusing the mind, sending love out into the world. I invite you to bring people's faces to your mind's eye that you want to send love to. just start to let them, like a roll call, float through your mind's eye. Floating through your mind's eye, starting to send people love. Imagining that your heart is opening and you're sending that love. Sending love to your family, to your friends, to your coworkers, to the souls that have taught you lessons, valuable lessons, lessons in growth, in love, in your own evolution. And then I want you to bring yourself, your own face, to your mind's eye. I want you to send that love to you, consciously, intentionally, imagining that your own love is wrapping you up and filling you up. Take a deep inhale, imagining that that breath is love and it is filling up your body. And then exhale, release, knowing that you can let that love go. You don't have to cling and hold on to it. You can release it out into the world around you. Because you have an abundance of love within you. You have an abundance of love for yourself and for others. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Flip your palms face down into the floor and use them to press and lift your upper body. Release your legs out long. You can move those props gently, slightly off to the side. Then inhale as you lengthen your spine. Exhale as you gently fold forward. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Releasing any tension built up in the backside of the body. Slowly begin to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Remove the long blanket in front of you and whatever else is behind you. You might want to use that tall blanket. We're going to place it on the left-hand side first. So we're coming into our supported supine twist. So any kind of support on that side, maybe it's one pillow, maybe it's two. Come all the way down onto your back. Take an inhale as you lift your right leg up around your rib cage into your armpit. Give that leg a really good squeeze into your side body. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, guide that knee across your body, Finding that support on the left-hand side. Stacking your hips, teeing out your arms. Full expression gazes out over your right fingertips. And see if there's anywhere you can release tension. Can you release tension in that straight leg? Focus on your breath. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Maybe you bring a smile to your face. And think of a memory that brings happiness and joy into your heart. Maybe it's time with family. Maybe it's a trip you took. Maybe it's receiving some sort of acknowledgement, diploma, award. Just letting yourself smile, bringing a smile to your face. Gently bring that knee back through center, square your hips, release it out long, Lift your left leg up around your rib cage into your armpit, give it a good squeeze. Transfer that prop to the opposite side if necessary. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, guide that knee across your body, stacking your hips, teeing out your arms, gazes out over your left fingertips, full expression. Attempting to keep your shoulders grounded. This twist starts at your left shoulder, comes all the way through to that left knee. Focusing on the breath, inhales and exhales. Focusing on those full body breaths. Maybe there's something else. Coming back to that space, traveling through your memory to another time in your life where you experienced joy and happiness. Joy and happiness. Letting your mind travel to that space, reconnecting with that memory. Maybe it's your wedding day, the birth of a child. Inhales and exhales through the nose. Feeling the body expand, imagining that that happiness, that joy is really filling you up with your breath. Give yourself permission to take in more. Bringing a smile to your face. Slowly, gently bring that knee back through center, releasing your legs out long. Inhaling your arms up overhead, taking a full body stretch from fingertip to toe. Really inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Take up space. Exhale, release into the mat. Inhale, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, release into the mat. I want you to grab one of your props, bring your feet down onto the mat, lifting your hips. We're going to elevate our hips. So you might want two props underneath. Finding what feels good in your body. You can even stay with one. And there's two options here. You can straighten out your legs, or you can keep your legs lifted. Letting your body sink into the mat. So this is elevating our hips. We're reversing the pull of gravity. from pulling our organs down toward the center of the earth, we want to reverse that so that it's coming up. So we're creating the space in our torso for our internal organs, creating the space for our digestive system. And then come and focus on your inhale and exhale. Tuck your chin into your chest, breathing into the front side of the body. Stay right where you are. I'm going to check the music. Continuing to focus on your breath. Inhales and exhales. I love this song at the moment. The words and the message are very powerful. Breathe into the front side of the body.
Beyond all polarities, I am. Let the judgments and opinions of the mind be judgments and opinions of the mind, and you exist behind that. Ah, so. Ah, so. It's really time for you to see through the absurdity of your own predicament. You aren't who you thought you were. You just aren't that person. And in this very lifetime, you can know it. Right now.
Press your feet into your mat, lifting your hips, removing those props.
The real work
Everything comes down onto the floor.
Is in the privacy of your own heart.
We're going to lift our
All
legs
of the
straight up,
forms are lovely,
coming into waterfall.
but the real work
Your
inner connection.
Your inner connection. You can rock right and left. Flex your toes towards your face. Really massage your lower back. If you're someone that experiences lower back pain, this is such a great posture for you. If you're someone who experiences insomnia, this is a great posture for you. We're getting fresh, oxygenated blood to our brain and all of our extremities. Really focus on the breath.
If you're quiet when you meditate, if you truly open your heart, just quiet your mind. Open your heart.
Release your legs all the way down.
Mind, open the heart.
Lying flat on your
Quiet
back.
the mind, you meditate. How do you open
Closing down the eyes.
You start to love that which you can love and just keep expanding it.
Coming into our final resting posture,
You love a
Shavasana.
tree, you love a river, you love a leaf, you love a flower, you love a cat, you love a human. But go deeper and deeper into that love. Till you love that which is the source of the light behind all of it. Behind all of it. You don't worship the gate, you go into the inner temple. Everything in you that you don't need, you can let go of.
Let go. Let go.
You don't need loneliness, or you couldn't possibly be alone.
You are not alone.
You don't need greed because you already have it all.
Everything is within your reach.
You don't need doubt because you already know.
The knowledge is within you. That knowing, that inner guidance.
Confusion is saying, I don't know. But the minute you are quiet, you find out that in truth you do know.
If you could know, what would the answer be?
For in you, you know.
I know.
Plane after plane will open to you. I want to know who I really am. As if in each of us, there once was a fire.
This is my favorite
For some
part.
of us, there seem as if there are only ashes now. But when we dig in the ashes, we find one ember, and very gently we fan that ember. Blow on it. It gets brighter. And from that ember, we rebuild the fire. Only thing that's important is that ember.
That fire, that light within you.
That's what you and I are here to celebrate.
Your light. That space inside of
That
you.
though we've lived our life totally involved in the world, we know. We know that we're of the Spirit.
We are connected in one. Individual manifestations, unique, beautiful manifestations of that one light that connects us all. Your light, that ember is so beautiful. That is your beauty. That light that wants to shine and come through. That light that is unconditional love and compassion and kindness for yourself and others.
The ember gets stronger. Flame starts to flicker a bit. And pretty soon you realize that all we're going to do for eternity is sit around the fire.
I am so grateful to sit around the fire, to share this space and this practice with each of you. Start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bringing life and awareness back to your body. Press yourself up into an easy seat. Take a deep inhale, fill your body with your breath, imagining that that light is filling you up. Then exhale, release, let it go. 2-word check-in. How do you feel in this moment? How do you feel? 2-word check-in. Flutter your eyes open. To end class today, we're going to come into all fours and do our cat-cow. Inhale as you lift your gaze, arching your spine, paralleling your chin, pressing your feet into the mat. Exhale as you round your spine, letting your head hang heavy, pressing through your palms. Inhale back into your cow pose. Exhale into your cat pose. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. One more. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Coming to an easy seat. Right hand comes to your right hip, left hand comes overhead, side body stretch, 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 stretch. And switch it out, left hand to left hip, right hand comes up overhead, stretch, stretch, stretch. Hands come through heart center. Thank you so much for being here today, for sharing this space, for taking a moment, taking 30 moments to dive deeper within yourself, to connect to that space, to connect to your happiness, your joy, and your love, because that is really what this practice is about. It's shining, it's finding that light, it's brightening your light, and it's letting that light shine through the cracks where the darkness may have covered. Know that you are this beautiful, magnificent light. I hope you go out and share that light with the rest of the world. The light in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Fan that ember. I will see you again tomorrow for day 11. If you have been thrown off on the 30-day challenge, don't worry, just start again. Just start again. Okay? Have a great day.